Hi guys, we're gonna see After Effects expression today, where we're gonna talk about two After Effects expressions. One is wiggle, and the other one is time. I have created one scene over here where, if you could see, I have one wiggle light which I have created. I have After Effects basically text which has been written over here, and I have taken one background as a image, and of course this image is I have converted into a 3D layer. I have converted the text also into 3D, so that basically the light actually creates shadow for the text on this particular background. Alright, so let us go and talk about wiggle and time expressions in After Effects. Wiggle can be applied to any layer over here at this place. For instance, if you could see at this place, I would like to give wiggle to the light, and you would exactly know as to what we are trying to do. I already have given a wiggle expression over here, but I'll just remove this wiggle expression by just clicking over here at this place. Alright, to add an expression to any one of these parameters, whether it's transform or whether it's any options which is related to the layer, I can just come over here on this icon and press my Alt on the keyboard and click the left mouse button, which will give me the expressions. Yeah, now what I'll do, if you'll see, I'll get this box over here where I can actually put write my expression. I'll say wiggle and I'll open the brackets, and this will be the amount of flutter, the amount of movement actually it will do over a period of time, and this will be the amount of space or the space which it will move among the x and y coordinates. Now I have given 2 and 200, and I'll just play. This is the effect which I get. Suppose if I increase this, the parameter, the amount of flutter, let's say for example 10, you should be able to see that it actually shakes a lot. This is what it's giving me. And if I reduce the amount of movement, it should move basically from one coordinate to another to 100. This is what it will give me. Suppose if you just reduce this drastically, you should be able to see more effects. Is fluttering, but at the same time it's not moving too much on the x and y z axis over here at this place. Suppose if you want if you want more flutter, you can actually add 100 and let's say 5 over here at this place, and this is what it will do for you. Of course you can this kind of effect you can have it on basically your flames, candlelight, which actually flutters. Candlelight you can actually give to this. Of course there's a small bit of animation which I've given to the text tool over here at this place. So this is wiggle for you. You can experiment with basically giving different units over here at this place, and you should be able to see that the type of animation which we get. Alright, so this was basically wiggle expression. I'll go on to my another layer which is actually hidden over here at this place. This is nothing but I have given a filter effect actually, which is basically I'll just select this over here at this place. This is cloud effects which I have given over from here at this place. This is a cloud effect from noise and grains. If you will see, I'll just open this up for you. That is fractal noise which I have given. Fractal noise. This you can add it. Noise and grain and fractal noise over here at this place. This is the one which I have given. I have taken a solid layer, and on this solid layer I have actually applied fractal noise. Now what this will do for us, if you would see, I have given an expression in my basically in my effects parameters, where I had given this particular effect to fractal parameter over here, and I have given it to the sub parameters. In fractal noise I have transform, and in transform I have basically evolution. Evolution is basically the change it actually takes place during time. Or like it's, for instance, if it is 5 second or 10 second film, you know, the way it will change, that is the evolution over here. I'll just remove basically the expression which I have given over here, and again I'll press an alt, I'll add an expression, I'll say time and into, for example, sorry, into 100. Now let us see. Now if you come back over here and if you play, this is the changes which you will get. Of course, that wiggle thing which is here, of course you can't see the background over here at this place. What I'll do, I'll just to get the better of this, I'll just hide this light which is there, and we'll just concentrate on your evolution over here in this place. So this is like you know, it saves a lot of time basically. Like you don't need to go over each and every frame and then change the parameters and coordinates and then add a keyframe and all. You can just simply put over here time. Of course, suppose if you want to change and if you want to experiment, you can just say experiment. This will be basically into 2. Now if you see the amount of evolution, the change is really slow because I have reduced the change, that is into 2. I'll again come back over here. Let's say I add this as time again at this place, and I'll say 200. You press enter and rewind and play. Now this will be more faster. So you can have some wonderful time with basically these expressions which are there. Today we have seen just the 2 of them. Of course, you should be knowing as to how to add a light layer and how to add a of course you know, how to make a layer 3D and all those basic things. Of course, you know, just to add an expression, you again I'm repeating, you just come over here, press your alt and click with your left mouse button, and you should get this expression. So we have seen today time expression and wiggle expression, which can be used in any of your animation techniques in After Effects. Of course, we'll be seeing more of them in the coming videos. Thank you very much.